justice to be meaningful must be accessible to all, both poor and rich. If we don't have that, we might as well shut the courthouse doors.
Access to justice, legal services, are not merely another product or service. Justice is a promise that we make to every member of our society.
The problem simply is tens of thousands of people in New York State need lawyers to help them and represent them in their court cases and in other matters, to their lives, to their families, to their health, to their well-being, and yet they can't afford lawyers. And what Legal Services of the Hudson Valley provides is a system of support when they're in dire circumstances where there's no place else to go.
Civil legal services is different than criminal legal services because there's no right to counsel in most civil cases. We have almost 500,000 people eligible for our services in the 7 counties. The largest poverty population is in Westchester County.
Westchester County is the tale of two cities. There is the 99% and there's the 1%. My clients are at the bottom of the 99%. They are the people that nobody thinks even exists in this country, and yet they are only, say, 15 minutes away from Scarsdale. A couple of years ago, Marie Marcoux was the president of the Patrol Attendants Association. There are about 100 seniors and disabled people living at this building who are all faced with this 20% rent increase.
My name is Marie Marcoux. I'm 81 years old. It would have been a disaster for these seniors. They're afraid to speak out to management in fear of being put out. Nancy Marone came in and told us exactly what to do and how to go about it.
When my clients come to me, they are at the point where they believe there is nobody who is going to listen to them, that there is no chance that they are going to get justice. We get entirely different outcomes than somebody ever would be able to achieve on their own.
Legal service is important to anyone that cannot afford a lawyer.
We had a client struggle for almost a year by herself to try and get the school district to provide the services that her son needed.
Justin got into a situation at school where he threw a pencil across the room, which, mind you, didn't hit anybody. It's not like he was intentionally. He was just having a bad day. And with children with disabilities, they're expected to have those bad days.
She was convinced by this attorney for the school district that she should sign this agreement that Justin be suspended from school indefinitely.
See, the Austin School District was not providing my son with any alternatives rather than just to get rid of him. My attorney fought long and hard for our rights and services. Without you, they would have never given Justin what he needed and deserved.
Thousands of other children in our 7 counties suffer through these kinds of situations.
Budget cuts have been devastating for legal services programs in this state.
Every eligible person that we're able to serve, we have to turn away an eligible person.
Legal systems concerning public benefits, concerning housing, they all require a lot of legal expertise. Someone who is not a lawyer cannot possibly really hope to navigate that system on their own.
I can still feel the thrill of victory for the clients because it means everything to them.
That is the most amazing feeling in the world, to have given somebody the idea that there is someone out there who is going to listen to them and is actually going to fight for them.
The justice system is about doing justice, and you can't do justice unless people have lawyers.